Hi, everyone. It's Alicia Marcus Barong, and today we are talking about inner beauty. So, one of the most beautiful things I think in the world that there is butterflies. So, here on my Facebook page, I have butterflies flying all around me today. So, that's kind of exciting to be able to talk about our inner beauty with having outer beauty. Some people feel like that the only beauty that they have is what they look like. And yes, we do like what we look like, especially women. But reality is that the inner beauty really allows people to see who we are. And that comes out when we're talking about confidence and who we are. So today we want to talk a little bit about the confidence within ourselves. Sometimes I have kids that I'm working with who come in and say, I have no confidence, but they might be the prettiest kid that I've seen in a long time, a beautiful young girl or a very handsome young man. And reality is the outer beauty isn't matching what's inside. And I think that there are a couple of ways we can accomplish that. One is really thinking about who we are, how we want other people to see us, and what helps us feel better about ourselves. So one of the things I think that a lot of times we don't look at is serving others. I believe that the people who go beyond themselves to serve others really has a better sense of the inner beauty, the beauty that shows joy and love, the beauty that lets other people know who we are, and that it's not just about the way I look, but it's also about the way I think and feel. If we feel good about ourselves inside when we're doing something for someone else, then that inner beauty begins to show on the outside. And other people begin to be attracted to us. They begin to see what sometimes we hold in and don't show. It's just like the butterfly, it's in a cocoon and it stays there as it begins to form. And then as it begins to form, it comes out. And we all are that butterfly at the beginning. And then we decide who we are. We might change who we are many times. Not always, but many times we can change who we are and become more confident about what we do. When you're sitting in a place and there's a lot of people around you, and you feel like you're just this little speck on the wall, but you look over to the person next to you and you smile from the heart and you give something that that person might have needed right that moment, which is the joy you have inside, willing to show and give to someone else. That is confidence. That is joy. That is inner beauty. So, we live in a world where uh, we have models and fashion people and movie stars and singers and all these people. But think about the people that you identify with. Are they the ones who are perfectly made up and you see and feel their joy from their voices? Or their information that they share. I see that there are a lot of young girls who think they're ugly and they're unhappy about it because they're trying to be something of perfection. They're not trying to be who they are, which is unique. Yes, we can put on, certain kind of makeup and that makes us feel like this model. Or we can have our hair fixed a certain way and it gives us feeling better. But if we keep it inside and we don't share it, then why have it? We not giving other people what they really want, which is joy and happiness. And joy and happiness connects confidence in our inner beauty. I grew up and I always felt like I was ugly. And there was nothing about me that helped me feel confident. I didn't like the way my hair was. I didn't like my color of my eyes. I didn't like the way that I looked. And so it led me to believe that inside of me was a hole that needed to be filled. And when I began to connect with kids and adults and women and begin to share my love for them, I began to show them the opportunity to be able to be more confident inside. That beauty, for me, was more important than what was outside. And that's what I was able to share. I'm grateful for everything that I have. And I'm grateful for all that are around me and all that have taught me so much in my life. But the most important thing is that the beauty within myself is what we want to give to other people. When we give to others, the strength of that beauty that we want shines on our face, gives us a smile, lets us know that we are beautiful. We might not be beautiful like that model or that singer or that movie star, but our beauty is unique to ourselves. And so beauty is something that we all have. We just have to find it. Just like the butterflies, we come out and we become beautiful. And no butterfly is exactly alike. So as you see all the butterflies going around my head, you see them fluttering around, and they're just fluttering from one place to the next. We do that. We go from one situation to the next because we're looking for our inner beauty, which is really there all the time. But we need to be able to see and find out how we can give that joy and that love that we have within ourselves. This is Alicia Marcus Barong. This is Guided Choices, and I'm hoping that you will return and become that beautiful butterfly inside you and know that your inner beauty is very important. Thanks for listening. Give us your comments and have an amazing day. Stepmother was listening.